afternoon, YouTubers! I hope you enjoyed the shoot today. Today is set analysis of Magnificent Monsters. Oh, shoot, we've done this early. Shoot. It's out a couple of weeks. It's out in a couple of weeks, this set. It's been all revealed already. This is one of the sets of the year. There are two sets like this. It's the first half. So this is our Megatins this year. There's no Megatins this year because it's getting a bit repetitive and they're not reprinting the stuff they need to reprint. So this is when all the new overframes is going to be about. And the new grand foil. So the new grand foil, you can see some of them. So these are cards which have a specific number on the card, and they're very high. There's 5 cards here we can talk about. We've got the new Dark Edition, which is quite interesting. It just sets you up to search a card, which is quite cool. It comes Dark Edition, which is quite nice. And we've got a new Super Poly target, Intermania Wind Weather. It's another Super Poly target. Basically, it's the opposite of Swamp Dragon, which is quite cool. It's got quite a neat effect. And we've got a new Stardust card. You can does the usual negate, and then if you get rid of it, it can summon another Stardust from your X deck, and it could be any Stardust, which is quite cool. And we got Utopia, another Utopia card. This is just a good rank 4, really. Any deck can fit it in, pretty much. And then we got a new Pendulum Odd Eyes, which is quite cool, quite handy, really, quite cool, really. Nothing too amazing for this. We got some more, so we told you about Dark Edition. We got a few new Karibo one, which is quite cool. One to help out with the heroes, and one to can't remember what it does. And we got a new dark magic card. This is one of the chase cards for the set. Basically, summon any magician from any spell cards from the deck, and if it's a Dark Edition card, you search them with it. So as I told you, new Stardust. In the corner we have got a new Junk Warrior, which is quite cool, quite unique, really. You use it in like Elf Note decks and stuff like that, which is quite cool and quite unique. We have got also the new Utopia. We got also we got a hero Synchro Mercy. This card is be very careful with this card. This card can do a 0 FTK if you can build your deck around it. Okay, but you need your deck. But we got another Pendulum Monster and for Pendulum Edition. This is quite cool. This is level 5, so you could play K9 version of it now. There's a new Gaga Monsters, which is quite cool, quite unique. We've got another Pendulum one, a retrader Coldograph, which confusion summon and stuff, which is quite cool. Then we got some new Link, we got a couple of Link and a new Original, which is quite handy. Cyber Witch is a new Cyber Witch, which basically gets your original, any original. So be careful if it's a good original deck. This card there'll be problems with this card. Yep. The new Cyber Magician is alright, and same with the other one. The Retribution, there's a lot more overframes. This is when all that be out in most of Europe, most of Middle East, most of Africa, a lot of Australia, Central, North America and South America, with all these cards being due. Depending what region you are in, you get those slots. Okay. So, and then some of the imports. So as you can see, we're getting the new Armageddon Monster. Yep. The world's thing. We got a new Odd Eyes, sort of not odd. New Blenheim Eyes sort of card. And we got a new IP. This is your Link 3 of it, basically. We got a new Crystron Link 3. This one's alright. It doesn't really work with the Crystron cards, unfortunately. And we got a new Synchro. This is quite dangerous. You can summon any monster from the grave, basically, so it could be dangerous. And we got a new Rainbow Bridge. This is our new Terraform. But for this time form, you need to play 3 light synchros in your extra deck. 10 or higher in your extra. Okay, we got a new Kieran, he's pretty cool. And we got a new rank 8 for the Galaxy Eyes. This card can go in anything pretty much. If you play August now, you don't need to play a full August engine, which is quite cool, I guess. You can just play this and dump something, which is quite handy, which is quite cool to say at least. And then we got a new equip, which is quite cool and quite unique. So, yep. And we have got, oh, this is some of the list. So we haven't got, so there's 5 cards that have been missing, but as you can see, there's quite a lot of interesting sort of stuff. We got some nice reprints. We got some of the White Forest stuff. We have got the Goals of Sarcophagus. We have got the Canine. So we got Azula. We got Arching, which is good. We need Arching reprinted. We have got Dikache Kikache. Some of the fusions, which is quite cool. Phantom. And stuff, which is quite handy really. We've got Sea Monster Theseus, Draco Tail, some of the punk stuff. There's quite a few good stuff. Also, there's First Penguin. If you want to play the arena, if you want to play like a water deck, like for the Rincess or for the Yami deck coming out soon, which would be quite handy. We've got some nice infusions, got some nice reprints too. The second one is this Ghost Street Alucard. There's some rank 8s and rank 10s. Some of the August stuff's been reprinted, which is quite nice. The gold side shining Sarcophagus, so that engine can be used more often. And some of the Asamina sort of stuff, which is quite cool to sort of have a reprint. Do you see? There's all sorts. Really had a nice sort of upgrade today and stuff. And there's some nice gimmick cards, some nice cheapy cards and stuff, which is quite cool. This is the first of 2 of them. The other one's out in October. So again, so supporting us today were Koala Shop and Dual Daddy for the pictures. Okay, I was at Geek Tree, Northampton this weekend, but there was no locals, so I was playing some Dungeons and Dragons this weekend because Bedford there was a sneak peek for One Piece, so I didn't do One Piece. So because I don't really do One Piece, it's an anime which I personally wouldn't be able to catch up with, so which is alright, so at least. So yeah, this set is very good. It's going to be very powerful. It's not as good as the other one later on. So this is going to be the one to build it up. This is the one that will build up some of the cards for it. Okay? It's alright. This week, I would have played the same. I'm in the World Celebration at the weekend. So, at War Games in MK, so I'm at the World Celebration. So the World Celebration is basically TCG and OCG Balance combined, and there's some other cards that bound to gain your life and stuff like that. So it's basically my way of going to Worlds without going to Worlds, because for Worlds you have to be the best. You have to qualify and then get through the Euros, so everyone knows who's going to play that day. So, but I'll be at the World, so I'll be at the World Celebration this week, so you will see. I'll tell you how it's going on. So, it's going to be interesting because I haven't been for one for quite a while. So, okay, I hope you enjoyed what you do today. Subscribe, watch show. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, yeah, and all that. So, yep. As I said, I was not there this week because there was One Piece. So, yeah. I would have played the same anyway. I had made some changes to Christmas, but not too many to Christmas trains. The good thing is with at level 7, I won't need to play the train bit. I'll just have to play the Christmas bit instead. which is quite interesting. So, okay, I hope you enjoy episode 3 of Straight with Your Peace, everyone. Good luck and doing, everyone.